My brothers, you have just been permitted to take upon yourselves the name of one of the world's most heroic knightly figures. Now you can say, I am a DeMolay. To be deemed worthy of the privilege of entering into the comradeship of that great army of youth, both here and abroad, who dedicated themselves to the ideals of Jacques DeMolay, demonstrates our confidence the fineness of your purposes will guide your development into the highest type of manhood. To be accepted as a DeMolay is therefore an honor of which any young man may be justly proud. In being received into our ranks, you have been instructed in the 7 cardinal virtues of these great orders. We hope that you have been deeply impressed with the lessons they teach. There is no better foundation to build your character and future life than the practice of these virtues. The Order of DeMolay teaches many beautiful lessons, but none is more important than honor and true respect for womanhood, and more especially for motherhood. It is fitting, therefore, that you have been called upon to stand again before the sacred DeMolay altar in a few moments of special emphasis to the virtue which has been given first place among the jewels adorning the crown of youth: filial love. And for my purpose now, this altar is dedicated to our mothers whose love never failed. You may rise into positions of great influence in commercial, political, or professional life, but you can never reach the heights of your mother's secret soul for you. You may sink into the lowest depths of infamy and degradation, but never below the reach of her love. The memories of it will always stir your heart. There is no man so entirely base, so completely vile, and so utterly low that he does not hold in his heart a shrine sacred, apart for the memory of her mother's love. Were I to draw you a picture of love divine, it would not be that of a stately angel with a form that is full of grace, but a tired and toil-worn mother with a grave and tender face. It was your mother who loved you before you were born, who carried you for long months close into her heart. And in the fullness of time, she took God's hands to hers and passed through the valley of shadows to give you light. It was she who cared for you during the helpless years of infancy and the scarcely less dependent years of childhood. As you have grown less dependent, she has done the countless, thoughtful, trouble-healing, helpful, and encouraging things, which somehow only mothers seem to know how to do. You may have accepted these attentions more or less as matters of course, and perhaps without conscious gratitude or any expressions of your appreciation. You are rapidly approaching the time in life when you will be entirely independent of your mother. The tie with which dependency has bound you to her may be severed as you grow older, but the tie of mother love can never be broken. Thinking back upon the years of your life, when you have reached a threshold of manhood, your mother might well say in the words of the poet, "My body, fed your body, son." But bird's a swift thing. Compared to 1 and 20 years of feeding you with spirit's tears, I could not make your mind and soul. But my glad hands have kept you whole. Your groping hands, you bound me to life with rootless bands. And all my living became a prayer, while all my days built up is there. For your young feet to trod behind, that you an inspiring way should find. Think you that life can give you pain which that's a stabbing me again? Think you that life can give you shame which doesn't make my pride too lame? And you can do no evil thing which stares at me with poison sting. And because of all that I have done, remember me in life, O son. Keep that proud body fine and fair. My life is monumented there, for my life make no woman me, for my life hold no womanship, and see you give no woman scorn for the dark night when you were born. These flowers which you see on our altar are symbols of the mother love. The white, the love of the mother who was gone. And the red, the mother who still lives to bless your life. Far in the dim recesses for heart, where all is hushed and still, she keeps a shrine. This year, she kneels in prayer. While from above, long shafts of light upon her shine. Her heart is flower fragrant as she prays, a quiver like a candle flame. Each prayer takes a wing to bless the world she works among, to leave the radiance of the candles there. My brothers, each of you will please take a red or white flower from the altar. If your mother has passed over to the other shore, you will choose a white flower and keep it always sacred into her memory. May the sight of it always quicken every tender memory of her and strengthen you and you in your efforts to be worthy of your mother's hopes and aspirations for you. And if your mother is living, you will choose a red flower. When you go home tonight, give it to your mother. Tell her it's our recognition of God's best gift to a man, your mother's love. Then, take her in your arms and tell her, "Mom, I have learned a great lesson tonight. Ceremonies have helped me realize more fully how much you really need to me. I will try to show you daily how much I appreciate the sacrifices you have made and the love and care you've given me." Then please give her a big hug and kiss her in her cheek and cherish the very wonderful moment while you can. Someday, you will find that flower. I know not where, perhaps in her Bible or prayer book or some other secret place. A silent witness to what this night has meant to the one whose love for you, His Son, is beyond comprehension of any son. My brothers, please take a red or white flower from the altar. DeMolay could ask no more of you than that you shall endeavor so to live as to be worthy of your mother's love.